Hi, my name is Shumi, and this is the final project of the course of Python. And in this project, my data set is here. In this data set, I'm focusing on developing some algorithms to identify the fraudulent online transaction. So the situation is here is that as more and more people are using their smartphones to pay for their food and pay for other things, the online transaction is more and more popular. But some people take advantage of this thing to cheat other people and make money from it. So my task here is to develop an algorithm that can identify these fraudulent online transaction and prevent people from cheated from these fraudulent online transaction. So after introducing the situations and task, let's look at the dataset. So here I only choose a small part of it to introduce this dataset, and actually it has more than 2.5 million records of rows here. We can see it from here. Yeah, it is the test data and has it is really big, big field, big CSV field. And it has more than 2.5 million of records of rows, and it has about 300 of features. But here we don't know the name of the features because the online transaction is a part of the economy, so the provider maybe he doesn't want to provide the name, but we can still use this data set to build our model. It doesn't matter what's the name of it. We have date. It must be the postcode and number of transaction or the transaction amount. We know that there are a lot of the missing values here and duplicate values and outliers. So our next step is to perform the data cleaning and feature engineering. It's here. Yeah, I read this code to perform the data cleaning and feature engineering by PCA to select the features that can that contribute most to our model. So after this step, we can build our model. Is here. In this part, I use some packages here, pandas, numpy, and sklearn. It is a pretty convenient way to build models without writing out code by ourselves. And so, in the model building process, the first step is to select the features. In the next step, in the formal steps that contribute most to our model. And after selecting the features, I divided the data set into 5 different parts because let's see the data set. We know that it has the it has a column named date, and we know that online transaction it is a variance has relationship between the date. So if we treat all the date as the same thing, not not taking care of it, we may make our model not robust enough. So after dividing this data into several different parts, and I use the LGB cat boost XGB classifier these three different kinds of model building methods together to build my model here. And the parameter here is after trying some times, I found that these parameters is the best one of building this model to make the test data more accurate and with and make a great balance between the variance and bias. So after predicting the after building the models and I predicted the labels, we know that it is the binary classification. Yeah, it is binary classification. 0 means it is not fraudulent online transaction, and label 1 means it is the fraudulent transaction we want to identify. So here, I use the score to represent the answer of our the result of our prediction. And after running my code, I got the precision of more than 80%, about 83%. This pretty good model, I think. Yeah, I have tried sometimes. My first version of this model can only obtain about 65% of the accuracy, but it is really low. So here's my model, and I have finished the project of identifying the fraudulent online transaction here. So thank you.